Hello, I'm Professor Sarah McDonald and I'm the Deputy Dean Education in the Faculty of Arts here at Monash University. It is my great pleasure to be able to spend the next little while with you, introducing the Bachelor of Arts at Monash and letting you know about all the distinct elements you get in your studies with us that will help prepare you for an exciting professional future. In the Bachelor of Arts, you have the freedom to curate your own programs. So if you know exactly what it is you want to do, we can help you with your choice of major and set you on your path. If you're less sure, our structures ensure that you have the flexibility to try things out in your first year and then become more focused as you progress through your degree. And you can identify the areas that you're really passionate about and where you'd like your future career to take you. The great thing about the BA is that you can also pair it with another degree. We call these double degrees, and we have many options for you to consider. I'll talk about these a little more in a moment. In the BA, we have 30+ areas of study to choose from, and you can feel free to follow the interest you have already established or to try something completely new. All of our subject areas are accessible to complete beginners, including the 8 language areas we offer. Here at Monash, we also recognise that together with your specialist discipline study, there are a range of skills and rich experiences that can really enhance your time with us and your employability profile once you leave us. To that end, we worked with our students, alumni and industry advisory board members to identify a set of 4 key areas that we have called the Professional Futures domains. Employers have let us know that experience in these areas is key to what they look for in graduates. The Professional Futures domains include global immersion, which are a series of physical and virtual mobility programs that help you to build your networks and give you the opportunity to experience life across our region. Intercultural expertise. We know that wherever you are based, whether it's here in Melbourne, another part of Australia or another international location, working and living in intercultural environments is going to be your norm. This domain helps you build the skills to navigate and successfully engage with different cultures. We also have professional experience. This domain gives you the opportunity to engage in work integrated learning experiences. These may be internships, industry projects, simulations, or a wide range of other professional engagements. Finally, we have innovation capability. We help prepare you to engage in whatever industry or organisation you wish by giving you the opportunity to build your innovation capability, leadership skills and creativity. You can choose any 4 units from across these domains to help build the graduate profile that most aligns to where you want to go with your career. To give you a sense of what your degree might look like, you can look at an example of a course map which shows you what your studies could look like across a 3-year single degree. In the dark blue, you have your major, or the key discipline area you want to focus on. In light blue, there is a secondary area of focus, your minor. Dark green shows where you might undertake study from the Professional Futures suite of units, and the light green are your free electives. That space you can use to follow any of your other areas of interest or build in a second major. As I mentioned before, double degrees are a really important part of the Monash degree suite. Here you can see just some of the double degrees that we offer with the BA, anything from law and science to commerce and IT. Double degrees really allow you to bring together 2 areas of interest and offer you a unique profile when you leave us and look to start your career. They also give you the opportunity to build your networks across multiple discipline areas. Here is a sample of what a double degree might look like. You can see the art study set out in dark and light blue, and the second degree is in green. The exact composition of this part can vary depending on the particular double degree you do. However, what you can see is that you get 2 degrees in the space of 4 to 5 years, a great opportunity to allow you to explore multiple interests and careers. In addition to the bachelor's degree, you can also explore the opportunity to do a concurrent diploma. We offer 2 diplomas, a Diploma of Liberal Arts and Diploma of Languages. This allows you to take the study for these areas alongside your main bachelor degree, effectively allowing you to get an award qualification in additional areas. Here's a course map of what that might look like if you wanted to add a language on top of your BA studies through a diploma. Again, it extends your study by 1 year, but also provides you with a recognised award for your studies. In our combined degree space, we also have a really compelling offer that allows you to bring together your bachelor's degree with a COURSEWORK master's degree to accelerate your career trajectory and give you an edge in your chosen field. We have a range of high-quality graduate coursework offerings that can be paired with your undergraduate degree and which offer a professionally oriented, tailored program of advanced study. The course map here shows you what this pairing might look like. You can apply for this accelerated master's program in your second year, and if you meet the entry requirements, your transition to the master's program in the second semester of third year begins, allowing you to complete both a bachelor's and master's program in just 4 years. In arts, your study is supported through access to a range of rich, value-add experiences. In particular, we have strong programs of work-integrated learning and global immersion. Work-integrated learning refers to a 4-credit industry experience. The most common form that people know the most about are internships, and we have plenty of those, with hundreds of art students taking part in internships each year. But work-integrated learning can be more than that. It can be an industry-based project or a challenge posed by an organisation that our students will work to pitch innovative solutions for. Or it can be a field placement or a study tour, and it can occur in the myriad of opportunities that students have to engage with industry via their study. These experiences offer students an opportunity to see what an industry or organisation is like and to build their networks and connections to help launch their career. These experiences are available right across the year and can be done in different ways depending on the space available in your degree. They can be based here or offshore or even virtually. We have adapted to the current climate and are delivering a virtual will program where necessary. Virtual will is not a simulation. It is an opportunity to be part of a historic change in the way in which we work and to learn from that experience. To hear more about will, you can follow the link in the auditorium. But to give you a real taste of what the experience is like, here are some of our students to talk about their experiences.
Sure. Go.
Yeah. It's the red crew. You would have come straight from
I
council.
went home quickly.
Oh yeah. Good one.
Would you like to take the first card? Okay.
All right, so
What is the most valuable thing you learned or took away from your internship?
just to listen to people and really take on the advice of what they give you. Also, I think just try your absolute hardest while you're there. Just do the best you can with the time that you have.
So one of the most important things I learned is actually not to be afraid to ask questions.
Next, how much did you know about your organisation before you started, and how did you find this out, and how important was it?
Well, obviously the Age is a pretty huge organization. So obviously I did done a little bit of reading up, but really the main things that I learned about the culture, the newsroom culture, I just learned on my first day over there pretty much.
I went onto Google, looked up what public relations firms were there in Melbourne and what cases they were involved in, their clients. It was important to a certain degree because once you go into the organization, even for the interview, you need to know what cases they're working on, who their competitors are, what the competitors' clients are doing. So yeah, I say Google's a good start.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Any tips on making connections during the internship or socialising and staying in touch?
It was quite easy, but it was just about actually having a conversation, not necessarily related to the job, not necessarily with the intent of, hey, can we be a connection? It was just talking about whatever, and later on, you'd find that they'd come to you and say, well, give me a call, or if you ever need any help with anything, shoot me through an email.
What advice would you give to someone about to start on their internship?
Prepare is something that just a general vibe of what the institution or organization will entail. Go in with a good headspace, really know what you're kind of delving into, and at the same time have a good clarity of what exactly you might be doing, and to be open to the fact that it's okay to not know everything at that point in time.
Any final comments or insights?
Oh gosh, just be prepared to have fun. Like it's great. Even if you feel like with the internship you have to prepare everything by yourself and do everything by yourself, there are still people around who can always support you and help you.
Yeah, I think just ask questions. Yeah. Just ask as many questions as you can.
I'd say push yourself outside of your comfort zone, because I acknowledge that it is very difficult, because one, you want to put your best foot forward and you want to make a good impression, but at the same time, like if you're trying to play it really safe, you'd miss out on opportunities to like shine, literally.
That's the extent of my insights. Yeah.
And the truth comes out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
At Monash, we offer more global opportunities and associated financial support than any other Australian university. Our programs range from semester-length exchange to field trips and include the range of offers we have at our centre in Prato, Italy, and our signature Global Immersion Guarantee program that I'll talk about in just a moment. These opportunities also include our brand new Global Encounters program, which engages with communities on country in Arnhem Land and in Makassar, Indonesia. And while many of these have been on hold, we are hoping to reactivate our programs from the second half of next year. One program in particular that we are excited to see return is the Global Immersion Guarantee, or GIG. GIG runs across 6 locations: Italy, Malaysia, Indonesia, India, the Pacific and China. Students travel to one location and engage with local organisations, academics and young people to explore local responses to key global challenges. A core part of this program is that the 2-week international intensive is funded. All costs associated with travel, accommodation and the on-the-ground program costs are covered to ensure access to the greatest range of our students. Like I said, we are really looking forward to seeing GIG back up and running. We also have a range of highly successful virtual global experiences, including programs run with partner universities in the UK, Japan and Indonesia. One of our most successful virtual programs is the Social Enterprise Challenge in the Indo-Pacific, or CKIP, the current iteration of which is underway right now. CKIP brings together global partners, students and mentors to work on social enterprise challenges in international teams. It has provided students with an excellent opportunity to network across the Indo-Pacific region, and the response from students has been overwhelmingly positive. To hear more about CKIP, the Global Immersion Guarantee or Global Encounters, you can click on the links found in the auditorium. So what kind of a career outcome can you expect from your time with us? Well, an arts degree doesn't offer you one career destination. What it offers is a range of career paths. We know that work is changing and has been doing so for some time. What you need is both the knowledge base and the skill sets to move through various careers and successfully navigate the changing terrain of employability in a global marketplace. And a BA from Monash equips you to do just that. From criminal justice to journalism, diplomacy and music, arts degrees lead to an abundance of exciting and diverse careers. But don't just take my word for it. On our Alumni Career Journeys page, you can discover the career paths of our arts alumni. You can even sort by degree type to get a picture of the career choices you might have with each course. There are a range of ways you can join us here at Monash Arts. If you aren't coming straight from school, you can find all the information you need on the Monash website, or you can send an email via Ask Monash. Alternatively, you can go across into the other auditorium and ask any questions you might have. So what's next? While you're here, you can check out the other arts booths, and there are a series of presentations running across the day you can access now or later. It has been great to be able to share this time with you. I hope this has given you an insight into what you can expect from Monash Arts. In the meantime, if you have any questions, pop into the auditorium and join the live chat. We hope to see you soon.